And I just think it's so cool that you and your husband, but you leading this charge, have brought this company from an idea into fruition. And I just have so much respect for that. So that's so cool. If you were talking to your younger self, like if you were going back to, what is that, 2020 or 2019, when this first came about, what advice would you give your younger self back then?
Ooh, well, we've made so many mistakes along the way, but some of the things we did was just go after any opportunity that comes across the table and explore all avenues. And don't be afraid to ask for advice. I mean, there's not too many people who are worm farming. But I think the network and just reaching out to more people has just been such a beneficial part of what we do. And so we always love talking to, whether it's our fans, but also, fellow business owners or influencers or anyone else. We just love talking in our network and seeing where those conversations lead.
I love that. That's awesome. If you could give one piece of advice to women starting in business, what would it be?
Don't give up, and don't let anyone who, makes that assumption, make you lose confidence, because, you may doubt yourself a ton in entrepreneurship. Any entrepreneur does. But at the end of the day, when you're building something and you're watching it grow, you have to trust your own instincts, and you can't let someone else shake them just because they've made some sort of assumption about you.
I love that. Yeah, you have to overcome the assumptions of others. That's actually something that I learned when I first started doing social media. Like, people would be like, "Oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't have a real orchard ladder. He's no expert." And they would just throw all kinds of shade on everything that I'm saying. Don't listen to this guy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And you sort of have to ignore them a lot, and then also think about okay, whatever.